Update time.
You love this story.
And I don't know why. According to Us Weekly, T.J. Holmes and Amy Robach will not be returning to their GMA afternoon show. A source said, quote, Amy and T.J. are out. A decision has been made. The network is negotiating terms on their leave and announcement, end quote. The Daily Mail, who broke the story that they were having an affair while working together, is reporting that Holmes also had an affair with an intern who was 13 years younger than him at the office. Radar Online reporting Amy and TJ also had discussions of marriage. TJ and Amy were caught in November
good game.
in this kind of way.
A good game.
Yep, caught doing a bunch of stuff. All right, Devo, losing your job, though.
Yeah.
Losing your job. I'm not saying this is a healthy thing to have in a work environment. I think we can all agree it gets really sketchy. Really sketchy. Losing your job, though, yes or no?
For TJ, yes. For the intern situation,
yes.
I don't know the rules of many businesses because I don't pay attention to rules sometimes. I just go about my business, but I know I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that would be allowed. You're doing that in your office, dude? Like, come on, man. And it's like, it's an intern, right? No horns for that.
Sirens are already going off.
Can you hear that?
The DJ horns. It's a
Wasn't
bad
sure.
horn. I was.
Keep going.
Yeah,
I know
you know what?
exactly
You're
where
right.
you're going.
You're right. I did. I was like, wait a minute.
Keep it moving.
I was going to say
TJ, yeah. No.
No, you can do it.
We're so close to the weekend.
Oh, okay, I'm not
We're
going to.
so close.
He should lose his job for doing that aspect of the things.
Abuse of power, because we know this.
that's
Yeah, when it's an
right?
intern, yeah.
It's not cool. His relationship with her, I honestly don't care about these two. I'm going to be very real about it. This story is dragged on.
I didn't know
way
they
too
hosted
much.
that show 3 months ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This
I'm
story is dragged on way
legitimately
too much.
serious.
But that's the other thing. And I think we're all thinking that too. And that might be good for ratings, right, Tam?
Yeah, that was my thing. Number one, I don't think they should lose their jobs. They're two consenting adults at the same level. Unless there is some kind of weird morality clause, then fine. But I don't think they should lose their jobs for doing something in their personal lives and blowing up their own marriages, right? And also, I think it's a lost opportunity. ABC, now we all know that they host the show. I might watch if I know that, like, Amy and TJ are going to have, like, a wedding special or something like that. And I know I'm thinking about ratings here, but I think ABC missed an opportunity to have people come in and tune in.
The only thing I can think of is that this broke a while ago, and I wonder the viewer responses. Because it's not that they just had an affair with each other, like they created this relationship, it's that they cheated on their spouses. And you do wonder how some of the viewers respond to that. Like maybe they don't want to. I don't know.
Maybe a lack of respect.
Yeah, like how could you put them on?
Yeah.
And you know, we hear a lot about people writing in and feel that the people they're watching should be some sort of upstanding citizens. Which then, if that's the case, I don't know why you watch me. But I mean, I wonder if they did take into consideration certain people writing in, emailing, tweeting, whatever it is, the means of communication, and maybe that's how they came to their decision. But I hope they get a big payout.
Well, I mean, it was Disney, not VH1, right? Like that's an ABC show. So if feedback rolled in, it's valid. If feedback rolled in, that may have played a part in this. If it's between two people, I'm with you. Exploit the story and keep them on, because I think from a rating I'm being ruthless here as an executive.
Yes.
From a rating standpoint, I think you can capitalize on that. And again, I don't know what morality clause they would have broken there. The more I think about, because the first time this broke, we talked about this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if you're going to talk about other celebrities doing that kind of thing, it's going to get awkward if that's the story out on you. But the more I think about it, I'm like, I don't know. Intern thing's a different story.
Yeah,
that is a completely different
But I
set of
I don't
circumstances.
want my work in my bedroom. Like you're crossing a very fine line here.
They seemed fine with it.
What?
They seemed fine with it, allegedly.
Feel like
know what I
their
mean.
bedroom has become their work.
Yeah.
Is
Bedroom's
what's
the
happening
set.
there. Yeah.
But
The bedroom's the set.
I mean, if you're a bad spouse now, are you going to lose your job? Because I don't know.
That's it. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
It's your personal life, right?
Yeah.
And even viewer reaction to it, I take that with a grain of salt, because there's some viewers who will see that relationship and actually won't like it for other reasons. And these are other reasons because, there is still, in the U.S. and everywhere else,
The interracial
the
aspect, for
interracial
sure.
aspect to it, too, that there are some people in the U.S., they don't like that either. And that could be a consideration as well. I hope it isn't, but in reality, it could be.
Boy, have we gotten a lot of content off this story.